go through suffering in life. That's my blessing. May deeper pain happen to you, not the smaller. When pain is small, you can still adjust. You can still use your cell phones. You can still watch Netflix. You can watch a comedy movie on the day you are in deep pain. Your ego can still be firm. Pain is out to happen to you in your life, whether you want it or you don't want it. Pain is one of the realities of life. It is inevitable. Buddha's first declaration is that life is full of pain. So when it has to happen to you, anyway, my blessing is that may bigger pain happen to you, deeper pain happen to you, not the small pain. A small pain wastes your time. May you go through bigger storm where your ego is totally crushed, where you become so helpless that the only way to come out of that situation is by giving up your ego, your over smartness. Who understands before the storm? Who has followed before the suffering? Thousands of people have told you what to do. Still, what do you do? You listen to my videos, you like them, but do you do? Do you follow? Nothing. You cannot follow because pain has not happened. When pain happens, you will wake up. Deeper the pain, closer you are to enlightenment. Deeper the pain, closer you are to yourself. May you go through deep pain in your life, not small pain. It's not my wish, it is fact of your life. It is fact of my life, it is fact of human life. Everyone has to go through pain, there is no exception. There's no exception. And when you have to go through, then go through in the beginning. Finish it in the beginning. Finish the chaos in the beginning itself. Why to have the fear whole life? Finish it in the beginning so you can live well the rest of your life. When Carl Jung says there is no coming to consciousness before pain, he is stating the fact of human life. Nobody understands before he has suffered. Have you understood? Honestly, check. Have you understood? Have you understood? When you go through deeper pain, interestingly, you will arrive at peace. The cure of pain is in the pain, Rumi says. Because when you go through deeper pain, the pain ends up, you also end up, both end, you and the pain both ends. To one in you whom pain happens, that ends, and the pain ends. When you go through deep pain, you will arrive at peace. I want you to arrive at peace. I want you to arrive at peace soon. Sooner. But you cannot arrive at peace before coming to your consciousness, before coming to your senses. And you cannot come to your senses without suffering. Who listens before pain? Who follows before suffering? Before you have suffered, everything is just words for you. Everything is philosophy. Everything is spiritual quotations. Great for your WhatsApp. We truly listen when we are utterly helpless. When we go through deep pain, we are utterly helpless. In that moment of helplessness, our eyes open. And then we see life as it is. And then we do what is actually right for us, not what we want, what we like. My way, his way, my life. No. We start doing what is actually good for us.